really tired. Oh, I was painting till 2, that's why. Okay. So I've got some early drawings in here. Now this is 99, so I was 19. That was my art teacher, a really good art teacher. Oh, there's my mum. That's when I was 25. This is my dad, back in 2003.
Portraits sort of stemmed out of my childhood because I always drew faces and figures. And I was mainly drawing women and women in costumes. I was really fortunate that my parents were really open about pursuing that as like a direction that's like serious.
This is a self-portrait in 2003 when I was 23. But I think when you're by yourself, you sit in the mirror and you're like, what the hell am I thinking today?
Because the Archibald has a huge audience, like it's really a platform that speaks to the whole country. And I thought, what conversation do I want to have? If I think back to last year, I know exactly what was happening and why I just got the idea to ask Jacinda Ardern, because I was feeling so lost, in myself. Sometimes when you're feeling really vulnerable in yourself, you're very open to ideas. Like instead of walking down the street huddled over, like I'd be like, oh, but I might meet the Prime Minister of New Zealand. And I'd be like, you are maybe going to be that person that goes to paint her portrait. Straight away, I knew, this is who I want to paint. There was no question. This is someone who's 37, who's a woman, who's a leader on the world stage. We're not used to seeing that in our country. But if I can't paint her and I still have to enter Archibald and I want to talk about this, I don't literally need the Prime Minister to sit for it because she wasn't available. So I'll do a self-portrait as the Prime Minister. And I was like looking for outfits and I was trying poses. Somewhere along the way, I let go of trying to be her. And I was like, you know what? You're interesting enough just being yourself. That's actually going to resonate more authentically than if I'm trying to pretend I'm someone I've not met.
Kind of bringing the yellow from that. I sort of work in different ways. So I think with this one, it sort of shows more obviously how, like when you're looking at yourself, you can try and extrapolate on the colours that are there.
The one behind me, that was one of the early studies I did in January. And then the things that I was trying out, none of it looked Lambert. It just was not the painting I wanted to put in Archibald. So I started again, and because I only had a week, I've got to find a pose I can hold that's comfortable while I paint and be able to reach the top of the canvas and the bottom of the canvas and stay straight. There's sort of decisions with the fabric background and the plant to balance the whole composition and the colours. All the decisions happened in a way so quickly that I didn't overthink it. So I didn't set out with the plan to make a painting that looked like Hera Roberts. However, his work is very much embedded in my subconscious. I think I'm just using the tools that I have as an artist, but also as the model, to create an image. If painting is like this long continuum that you plan to do forever, each one is just like a moment in time on that continuum. I think I have this kind of thirst for discovery, like what is going to come out next? But I kind of have to dig away in myself to find it.
Hello, is this Yvette?
Yes.
Yvette, this is Jacinda Ardern. I just wanted to call and congratulate you. What an performance and amazing achievement.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm just overwhelmed.
And when I got that amazing surprise phone call, and she said, I'm just so glad that I've inspired somebody to do their best work. She helped kind of lift me out of the little rut that I was in. And I was like, wow, because that's what I wanted to create. I think that's the appeal of the Archibald, that experience for other people from my painting. And I guess I'd internalized something of her attitude. She's relatable. She's a leader that also empowers other people.